Shalom friends, today is Independence Day in Israel. There is two aspects to that. First of all, prophetic aspect, and then political or situation in Israel. So this Independence Day is different than all the others, and it's a very special time in the land of Israel. And one of the reasons, let's speak about prophetic first. So prophetically, Isaiah 66 given us powerful prophecy when God promised restoration of Israel. And Bible said, who have heard such a thing? Who have seen such a thing? Can country be born in one day? Can country be born in one day? And actually the answer is yes. And it speaks about Zion, about restoration, about birth of Israel in one day. Powerful prophecy. But then prophet continued to say, rejoice with Jerusalem, all who love her. Praise the Lord. So there is a call of God to rejoice with Israel, rejoice with Jerusalem, all who love her. Praise the Lord. So 76 years ago, Israel been restored and resurrected, as Bible said, as prophets prophesied. It was a powerful event, historical event. For many generations people said it's not possible, it cannot happen, because Israel in ruins, Israel become a desert isolated country, Jewish people were scattered all over the world. It cannot happen, but God have promised, prophets have prophesied, God gave his word, and God is the one who keeping his word. So because of grace of God and his faithfulness, this prophecy came to pass 67 years ago, and it's another final step. We're coming closer to the last days, and part of the promises of the last days is actually restoration, rebirth of Israel. Once again, it happened 76 years ago. It's powerful prophecy, but it was the beginning, because there is much more prophecies that came to pass following that powerful prophecy. So actually, when Israel going to celebrate Independence Day, in Hebrew we say Yom HaAtzmaut, very important day, because that's the fulfillment of the biblical prophecy. Now, the difficult side of this feast, this time celebration, this time, it's the war. We still have war going on. We have soldiers dying. We have hostages held by Hamas. It's a tragic day, and there were many discussions in the land of Israel, and that's a political side. Shall we celebrate or shall we not? How can we celebrate when our people, on the underground facilities held by terrorists and dying there? How we can celebrate when our sons are dying in the battles? How we can celebrate? But actually, Bible said we shall celebrate God's goodness, because as God been faithful when in the beginning, when he started to fulfill the prophecies, he is good and he is faithful, and he's going to be faithful to all his promises. Yes, it's a difficult season. It will be probably most sad celebration, because eventually the land of Israel, the politicians, the country, the nation decided to celebrate, but just more humble, more simple, and put in the middle of the celebration memory of the hostages, memory of the fallen in battle, and war is continue. Some soldiers will be in the battle, and how we say in English, I think, God forbid, right? Many would even lose their lives in the Independence Day, during the Independence Day. So lots of prayers, celebration, together with sorrow and prayers and hope. God will help Israel to make it. So blessings from the land of Israel, and let's do what Bible said to do. Rejoice with Jerusalem, all who love her. Now it's your time to join Israel, to rejoice about truthful and about mercy and about grace of our God, because he is faithful. So we do celebrate faithfulness of our God. Blessings and shalom from Israel.